What's going on? Welcome back to Musty Gaming here, and today we're back with another episode of Max Level Newbie account weekly update series. And this week is going to be huge for this account as we are looking to migrate to our new home 3879 within the next 24 hours. So I'm super excited about it. I hope Kingdom 3879 is as well. And in today's episode, we're gonna actually take a look at everything that I have for this account, as usual. And also at the same time, we'll go ahead and take a moment to take a look at our new home, new future home 3879, and kind of talk a little bit about their history as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, let's start from the VIP points shop as usual. And as you guys can see, I am 178 days into this account, about 6 months, give or take. And I'm sitting at VIP level 14. I've hit VIP level 14 when I was, I think the week of me getting YSG wheel. And I've stayed that way since then. So yeah, VIP 14, 932,000 VIP points, as well as 178 days of login. And with that said, there's currently the Lost Secret Evil the Crusade going on for modders right now. So as you guys can see, I've been doing some modders. And let's just go ahead and open those in the video just so that you guys get a little bit of better understanding of what you can expect from those modders. Just get all of this kind of claimed up. Is there anything that I can actually do more? Not at the... Oh, wait, hold on. We might have it. I'll figure this out later. But yeah, so I did some modders yesterday and today. I have about 24 chests for modders. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from this, as modder rewards are pretty decent in any kingdom whatsoever. So let's just see. We got 24-hour speed ups and some good amount of gems. 900, no, 1200 gems. Okay. And good amount of materials, good amount of speed ups as well. And some individual credits. I'll say, yeah, it's pretty good rewards, I'll say. Go ahead and claim all that. Let's see. Yeah, we got good amount of gems and all that stuff, materials, speed ups, and all that good fun stuff from modders, as you would expect from finishing the modders. Throughout the next 4 hours that I have left of the day, though, I will go ahead and try to do as much modders as possible so that I can get myself ready as much as possible for the new kingdom. And going back to my whole account as a whole, you guys can see that I have reached 30 million power. Namely thanks to me hitting the Alliance Center level 25 after the More Than Gem event. And also at the same time, I've been doing some economy techs here and there to kind of make sure that I'm getting ready for T5 eventually. Although I did just find out that for me to level 25 a castle, I needed to level 25 the Alliance Center as well as a siege workshop, which means that I will need like about 20,000 gems just from the master's blueprint. Yeah, just from this one. Oh, wait, this one doesn't really require it. Yeah, just from the master's blueprint, I need to spend about like 16,000 gems. So it might take a while for me to reach all that. So yeah, I'm a little behind on the VIP and the T5 unlocking. Yeah, in all honesty, like I unlocked my T5 on my main account so long ago that I didn't even remember how much kind of stages that I need to go through. Either the econ tree almost needs to be maxed out, or if not, it needs to be completely maxed out. So that's what I'm working on the research site, as well as the castles and watchtower, which I need to finish, on top of tavern wall and storehouses and all that fun stuff. So yeah, still a long way to unlocking T5, but so far I do have basically all the max tech that I need for T4 max without hitting Academy level 25. I have almost finished the cavalry tech as well as archer tech without the ones that do require that Academy level 25, so that is awesome. And yeah, we'll see what happens within the next couple KVKs to see if I can actually get this account to T5 sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's where I'm at in terms of all the technology. In terms of commanders, we're still sitting at that 5-piece for Dragon Breath set with boots, just with the critted epic flame threads, as well as silent trial critted, as well as Caldwell critted, which I think is really fine for KBK2. In terms of the armaments, I do have almost complete armaments. It's not too bad. It's not too amazing, but I think this is probably more than enough for me to go through KBK2 for now, as we're still in the pre-KBK2 stage, and I will be in the pre-KBK2 stage for the first, I don't know, few weeks of me being at 3879 as well. I have fit for extra 2.5% health, as well as 1.5% extra all damage from Rapacious, and some decent amount of stats as well as all damage and march speed. Now, this is the only armament that I have that doesn't really have all the stats and related to Archer. You can see that I have the 1.5% cavalry march speed instead. So yeah, so that's where I'm at in terms of the armaments. All the other marches though, they're not really in the best shape. So I might still run Tutmos YSG. Excuse me, yeah. I might still run Tutmos YSG throughout the KBK2. As you know, my Minamoto and Richard is not really ready in terms of the equipment. Armaments are getting better every day, but still, yeah, I don't really want to run a subpar marches in KBK1, KBK2. Just so that I can have a march out there. In terms of my skill level for commanders, I have Tutmos expertise, YSG expertise, and I have Met at 5535 and is very close to being maxed out in terms of skill level. Throughout the next month or so, I'm gonna still continue to buy my daily bundles for this account so that I can eventually get Met to expertise, and I can use Tutmos and Met for commander swap event instead of actually using YSG for this account. Is my current plan for that. Aside from that, I think, yeah, nothing else really important in terms of the heroes and commanders and all that stuff. Nothing too much going on except for the fact that we did have the trading post just got renewed, so I'll probably work towards getting this finished up, as I want to really get a lot of those transmutation stones, as well as legendary armor formation choice chests, which are very crucial for my account's upgrade at this point. And towards the end of the week, I think I'll get a hammer event for this account, which might actually not happen if I do migrate, but we'll see. Where I'm hoping to get Dragon Breath boots, blueprint fragments or blueprints from that, which will be a huge help for me to complete the full Dragon Breath set. I do need to clear 15 floor on that though, so that's going to be a little bit tough with whatever amount of gem that I have, as well as the hammer count that I have. But we'll see. We'll see where we can get with that. Aside from that, yeah, I'm still working on the armament building. I'm still working on getting all the Book of Covenant, as well as arrow resistance from the for the T5 unlocking as well. I do have some amount of troops, 286,000 T4 infantry, 305,000 cavalry, and then 480,000 archer, as well as 194,000 siege. Once and if I'm done with my archer set though, I will probably work on my cavalry as the next set of equipment while I'm working on some siege units, just so that I can have all blue equipment ready, and then have at least like one siege march just out there, firing at the enemy for KVK2 is what I'm hoping for this account. Now, that's basically everything that I have for this account, and I'll go ahead and take a look at our home or new home / destination kingdom, 3879, which might still be in the KVK map. Oh, they might have just exited the KVK map. Okay, cool. let's just go ahead and go to off-season kingdoms. And there you go. 3879. And as you guys can see, we have 3879 here. And they have won, for those of you who are not familiar with Kingdom 3879, they have won the 3v1 KVK as far as what I know. And I've been told by the leadership, the Hokage, who is a R5 at the kingdom, or one of the R5s, I'm not sure how the dynamic works within the kingdom, that I have a spot in W79E, which I really do appreciate. But this is the kingdom's main alliance as far as what I know. And this is actually Hokage's account as far as what I know. And as you guys can see, we have one of the most famous players among the younger kingdoms, and that is Mango, who have reached 4.1 billion kill points within the first KVK. And as you guys can see, yeah, Mango has been probably the hottest player that we have ever talked about in the earlier parts of Kingdoms. He has an account in 3842, I believe, as well as another account, as you guys can see, called Soft Papaya right now, here at 3879. So I'm super excited to cover the Mango's fight anywhere that I can go. Yeah, and like I've seen him fight in 3842, and it was crazy how he can actually fight in KBK1 and KBK2 with his accounts. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to meet Mango. Hopefully he doesn't hate me. Or I like maybe saw my video on YouTube and hates my content or whatever. I hope he doesn't think like that. But I'm more than glad to join his kingdom along Hokage's kingdom so that I can join Mango as well. But also at the same time, we have some crazy accounts like Wolfenstein here, with 70 million power, with 603 million kill points. And yeah, it's not just Mango. There's a lot of strong fighters that have led to their victory within their first KBK. So I'm super excited to meet all those strong players within 3879. And hopefully I can actually not be a burden for the kingdom and be a good contributor for the kingdom at the end of the day, instead of causing any harms or anything like that, or dramas. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I hope you guys all are, to look at my war within 3879. And yeah, I'm super excited. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. But yeah, I'm moving to 3879 within the next 24 hours. Very excited. I did hear that a lot of kingdoms that we're facing in the same cluster. Let's just go ahead and go back to the map view real quick. Yeah, a lot of kingdoms that we are looking to face within the same cluster. Let's see if the off season. Yeah, a lot of kingdoms that are in the same cluster are very strong. I heard that 3073 is really strong. I know that 69 might be really strong as well. 3865 also got a huge migration group that has made them really strong after their 3v1 victory against 3866. And yeah, I'm super excited for the next KVK. I hope everyone who is in those kingdoms are all really excited for that war. And even if you're not on the same kind of like side as I am, I would really appreciate if you guys could just stop by, say hello in one of the live streams whenever I do fight in the 3879 in this account. And feel free to try to fight me as well. And believe me, I'm not gonna go down that easy, as my Tutmos YSG is probably almost semi whale level in terms of the power level. So yeah, you guys can try zeroing me as well, but we'll see. I think I could give a really good fight within the Kingdom 3879 as a member of 3879. But yeah, I'm just super excited that we're finally getting some action. As you guys might be able to tell, my main account has not been able to get into a war because we were taking a full skip. And because I was waiting for migration on this account as well, you know, like it's been a long wait since I had my last like major KVK fight in any of the accounts that I have. I'm super excited that you know, I'm moving to 3879 and have some crazy war action, and also at the same time kind of highlight the famous Mangos fights in this account. So if you guys are excited, as excited as I am, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And with that said, let's just go ahead and conclude our weekly update on my Max Level Newbie account. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.